Mastering modal verbs in passive sentences. Hello, English learners. In today's lesson, we're going to delve into a fascinating aspect of English grammar, specifically modal verbs used in passive sentences. By the end of this video, you'll be confidently constructing your own sentences using these structures. So, let's get started. Firstly, let's quickly revisit the basics. Modal verbs are auxiliary or helping verbs that express necessity, possibility, permission, or ability. Some common examples are can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, and must. The passive voice is a grammatical construction where the object of an active sentence becomes the subject of the passive sentence. It's often used when the focus is on the action, not who performed it. When we combine these two concepts, we get modal verbs in passive sentences. These sentences are used to express various conditions or states in a passive way. Forming passive sentences with modal verbs follows a specific structure. Subject plus modal verb plus be plus past participle. Remember, the past participle is simply the third form of the verb. For example, the past participle of write is written. Here's an example of this structure. The letter must be written. Let's look at more examples to clarify this concept. We'll use different modal verbs for a better understanding. 1. The windows should be cleaned every week. 2. This book can be found in the local library. 3. The work will be finished by tomorrow. 4. A solution could be discovered with more research. 5. The test must be completed in 1 hour. Each sentence expresses a different modality: advice, possibility, prediction, potential, and obligation, respectively, using the passive voice. As with anything in language learning, practice is key. So, try to create your own sentences using modal verbs in the passive voice. Think about different situations and how you can express them in a passive way. For example, how would you use may in a passive sentence? That's all for today's lesson on using modal verbs in passive sentences. With these structures, you can now convey various nuances in English, adding to your fluency and confidence. Keep practicing, and you'll master this concept in no time. Thank you for watching, and remember, every step, no matter how small, gets you closer to your language learning goals. See you in the next video.